Hey guys, well, I'm gonna start working on in here. I gotta rip up the rest of this carpet, take out the rest of the padding underneath the carpet, and then I gotta take out all the carpet wood strips, and gotta take off the trim board all the way around and then sweep up, and then work on getting the rest of this drywall out of here. That's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Hey guys, well, I got the rest of the carpet and the rest of the padding out. This is a little wet spot, so I gotta let this dry out. Now I have all these little tiny fucking nails. You know, these nails when you put the carpet in before they put the little strip all the way around, and they use those nails. Well, I'm gonna have to go around and fucking take all of those nails, either pound them in or bend them over or break them or whatever, because it goes all the way around the room. They all have to come out. And then I'm gonna take a break now, get something to eat, make some dinner, give myself a couple hours of rest, and then come back in here and then get the nails off the floor. Then I'll probably move that big old thing back over in this corner, take that and put that over there. And then later tonight, I'll start taking the drywall out. Whoever did the drywall in this room didn't fucking do it right. See, look at this. See that? Seeing that? So with this sheet, what I'll do is I'll go up there, cut it, and that whole piece will come off. Same way with that piece. I'll go all the way up, cut it, that whole piece will come off. I'm not sure about that side, but that side might come off in one whole piece. So, alrighty. Well, let me go make dinner and take a break for a couple hours and then come back and work on this room. Alrighty, guys, have a good one. I'll be back later. Hey guys, just a quick update. This is where I'm at. I got the trim board off, and then I'm gonna have to take this board. Yeah, I might have to take this board off. And then when I took the top one off, I didn't like how this piece was all the way across there, so I took that out. And I don't know why they put a board across there. All I'm gonna have to do is resand that whole thing down, put some drywall mud up there, same width, overlap it all the way across, then put the fiber drywall tape up, the one that's got all the little holes in it, and just tape the whole thing. Just tape it and then mud it again, and then just keep working at it. You know, like, look at this side. They... I don't want to do this. I really don't fucking want to do this. See this? Crap. There's a big fucking tape seam all the way across there. There's a big ass tape seam right across here. There's a huge ass seam across there. Oh God, I don't want to do this. But I might have to. Well, guys, I thought I was gonna just rip this wall out. The drywall. I thought I was just gonna take this drywall out. You see where I'm going, right? This portion of the drywall coming out. I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. Even if you mud across that and sand it down, you're still gonna fucking see the tape lines. You're still gonna see these lines. Nope. It's fucking coming off. All that shit on that wall. Even that stuff on that back wall. The lights. Coming down tonight. So, let me get all this shit down. Put in a box. And then when I get that down, then I'll come back in and cut this and get this fucking drywall out of here. Then if I feel up to it, I'll rip that fucking side out. I just don't, I don't like that. And I don't like this. So, yeah, it's coming off. Alrighty, I thought this was just gonna be a month and a half, 2 month repair. Nope, I am in it deep now. So you guys are gonna see a big fucking makeover in this room. Leaving that wall, that's fine. I'm not touching that. It's just this drywall, and the rest of this drywall is coming down tonight. So I got some work to do, so let me get at it, and I'll make a video when drywall's done. That will be later tonight. So if you guys are up late, then check back in 3 hours. I should have it down. All right, have a good one. Hey guys, and another thing, sorry, forget about this. But if my dad was around and if he inspected this really good and stuff, he'd be like, what the fuck is that? Even if my cousin was still here. My cousin used to do a lot of indoor home repairs and all that, and he'd be like, what the fuck is that? I'd be like, I know, dude, I gotta do a lot of repairs. Alright, I'll be back later. Hey guys, well, here's this drywall down. Came out in big chunks, but I'm gonna have to break it down to get it in the dumpster and shit now, you know? So, there's a lot of nails now that I have to go back through and pop out that was holding the drywall up there. So I gotta go through and use the flat bar and go through and take out all the nails. And this side. That's the old living room, front room, whatever I don't use anymore, so I got the old mattresses and shit in there, but this side is all taken off and everything. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna take a break because I am kind of pooped. And yeah. So stay tuned for more updates on this room, because it's gonna be a doozy. Because I gotta take, like I said, I gotta take all the nails out of the 2x4s that was holding the drywall on, and then I still gotta go all the way around the room to take out those nails that they used to hold the carpet slats. It's got the little tacks in it to hold the carpet down. I still gotta pound all those and cut all those off and everything. So, yeah, this is gonna be probably, I'd say, a good couple of months before this room is all done. I'm gonna repaint the floor. I'm gonna primer it. I'm gonna put a sealer on it. And I'm gonna paint it. And then I'll put like little small area rugs or whatever in. I'm not gonna put carpet back in. Fuck that. I'm gonna repaint it. I'm gonna seal it, repaint it a cool color, and then I'm gonna get some large area rugs or shag rugs that are nice and warm or whatever, that will keep the coldness from coming up through the concrete and everything. And yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting when I'm done. I got to tape mud. I gotta sand this down. I gotta mud it and tape it and mud it again. Let it set for 24 hours and then sand it. Then repaint the whole ceiling when I'm done with everything. I'm gonna repaint the whole ceiling. I'm not gonna paint the floor until the walls are put back up and everything's kosher there. I'm not gonna paint the floor until the ceiling is done and the ceiling is painted. Then I'll do the floor at the very end. Alrighty, well, you guys have a good night, and stay tuned for more updates on this room.